Well guys, a little update here. Nothing too much. As you can see, the 69 is kind of buried by a bunch of stuff because I had to unload the trailer minus the Christmas tree. One's up there and the other one's down here. Didn't feel like dragging all the way around and putting it on top of the other wagon. But 68, it's right there. It's sitting up there. I had the original engine back in that one. The engine that was in the 68 is now in this one. So now this one runs good. Always starts good. Good reliable engine. Couldn't beat the price tag of $40 for this engine. And the one that's right there, that's actually a parts engine from the 68 SS12. Whoa, wait a second. What's right there? That would be a 67 Suburban 10. Now Rooney, I told you that it's sold, right? Yeah, well, got an email back the next day saying guy didn't show up. Still interested in it? And I said, yeah, I'll be there. So I went and met the guy at a store, and we did the swap last night. So I now own a 67 Suburban 10. Yes, it has the original muffler on it. Now sadly it's not in very good shape. Because the back of it's all dented and it's very kind of loose, and it's dented right here, so it was definitely something hit it. But I'm gonna see how well it sounds just like this once I get this motor running. But if I don't, so say this muffler is just completely blown out, I'll still take it off and I'll keep it just as is. But at least I have an example where I can take a pepper shaker, take a lot of time and tack weld all the holes shut, cut the hole out in the middle, and then put a pipe on similar to this one here with a 45-degree bend in it. So I could remake one pretty much. Now this tractor has both of its grill screens. This bottom piece is missing, so there's a block of wood in there. But both original grill screens are in there. The hood needs to be put down. Someone drilled some holes in it. It needs to go down to that hole there on both sides. Down to the hole right there, because the pin goes right past the front, and as you can see the hood goes way too far. Yes, it was repainted. Al's Charm was orange. That's the original orange, and then there's the repaint. Now, whoever repainted this tractor did a pretty good job painting it the wrong color. There's some oil in it. It's a little dark. It's still in the ed. It's still in the okay region, I guess I'd say. The gas cap is in really nice shape. And can't get a gas cap off. Look what I have here. Battery tie down. But this tractor is kind of a special one. If you notice, there's no headlights in there. And back here, yes, the seat springs backwards. There's no taillight in there. There's no headlights. There's supposed to be a Sears 10 in the front, and I haven't looked to see if it's there or not, or if that's just a remake cover. There's only one reason why the starter generator cover is white. And it is loose. I got it off the tractor. The inside's white. The engine shroud remnants are white, but the rest of the tractor is orange. Even the starter generator hold down bracket is white. So you know what that means. This tractor was originally not an electric start tractor. Someone drilled a hole out for the headlights, but it does not say lights or anything on there anywhere. There's just the ignition, which is just, this one's got a regular key switch in it now, but it's just supposed to be an on and off. I do have the original seat cover. which is it's seen better days, but I'm probably not going to use it because I don't want to make it any worse than it really is. If anything, I might get one like I have on the 68. But this tractor is going to get a resto on it. And some of you might ask, am I going to go back to a recoil start? And yes, I am. If I can find the recoil shroud, the recoil, and the recoil starter cup that mounts onto the 3 bolts that the starter pulley mounts on, then yes, I'm going to make this one back into a manual start tractor, because a lot of these, matter of fact, I've not seen a single one of these that still has the recoil start on it. Every single one of these I've seen has the electric start, and I thought that would be cool, since this tractor is almost identical to the 68, and I bought it, for those of you that don't know, because it is a points motor, not a solid state. Now the other downside about this tractor is the grill. It's broken down at the bottom, as you can see there. They got some bolt thing going through the front to this bracket that's like holding it forward so that the grill stays on, and it's yeah, not very solid anymore, to say the least. So I'm going to see if there's a way that I can fix that up better. But most likely, if the starter generator is good in this tractor, I'm going to take this one and put it in the 68, because the one in the 68, seems like I always need to put a battery charger on it now to get it to turn over. There we go. There's fluids in there, and the tank looks very nice and clean. This gas cap is really nice shape. I almost wonder if it's a replacement, but I know this one here is the exact same one as in my 69, and that one is original. Oh, this is also broken up here. And its hood support is actually backwards. This is supposed to be down here, and then this end is supposed to be up here. So that will be something I will have to fix. I'll have to see if I can find an ear or something that maybe I can aluminum weld on there, see what the bottom of the grill. But yeah, that's that. So that was a new tractor, and some of you might ask how much I paid for it. Some of you might have seen the ad, but let's just say I got it for a song. This thing was incredibly cheap for what it is, and considering these Suburbans are pretty hard to find in Wisconsin, especially southern or southeastern Wisconsin. This one is pretty much in my backyard for pretty much the last year since the previous owner had it. It does have a motor deck on it. It has been repainted. The tag over there is white. For those of you that are wondering, serial number, you probably can't really read it. It's 1722. So as far as I know, it's a pretty early tractor. And the model number also tells you it's a manual start, because it's 917-25100. If it was 25110, that would have been an electric start tractor. So yeah, that's that. Let me know what you guys think.